What's up, YouTube? It's your mom coming to you with a quick video. I had a request to do a 360 and to do the basket weave style. So someone said that I didn't give like a full 360 on my hair. So here we are. Hair hasn't been curled or braided in a while. So just straight. I'm out of breath. It's this little boy right here. I don't know if I told you I was a boy. It's a boy. Just in case I never told y'all. So I've had my Sisterlocks for 2 years and 4 months. I hope I wasn't. I mean, I feel like I might have stepped too close to the camera. But let me try it just in case. 2 years and 4 months of growth. And let's see. Might have to adjust my camera. Oh, no, that's good. All right. Just a little bit. All right. So yesterday was my birthday, and my baby boy picked out some infinity earrings and a necklace. So he was really excited that I got up this morning and put it on. All right. So we'll do the basket weave, and I might do one other. So I want to keep this quick, show you guys how quickly you can do a style. For me, my basket weave, I like to start with the center part. Medium length or long hair. All you need is a rubber band, and you might want bobby pins depending on how long your hair is. You can do this with short hair. The shorter your hair, the more bobby pins you're gonna need. The longer your hair, you won't need bobby pins at all unless you just want a super secure feel. But you won't, you have what, like shoulder length or so hair. You won't really, but my hair is shorter in the front, and so I'm gonna use one bobby pin. All right, so basket weave, how I do mine. You can do this, you can, depending on how defined you want your look, you will grab less hair, the more defined you want it. And the more intricate looking, I think it looks more intricate the less hair you grab. If you grab chunks of hair, it still looks good, but it doesn't look as intricate, but it still looks good. So it just depends on your preference. So we're starting with the center part. I know my center part is like, but center part, I don't know, I have like, it's like slightly off center. I've always hated that, but that is my center part. Because if I part it on the other side, it's still not perfectly centered. So, okay. And I'm gonna start with the little, I like to grab 2 or 3 locks and cross. So I have the right over the left. So since the right is going across the top, we want to pull from the left. So we're going to go back and forth, pulling from the opposite side each time. And I'm pulling hair from the front of my hairline. And once I've finished with my hairline, since I'm not going all the way back, then I'll be done. As the further back you go, you'll want to grab a few pieces from the center of your hair or away from your hairline, but always making sure to grab hair along the hairline as you go. So kind of like at a diagonal. So yes, you may start to grab more than 2 or 3 if you're grabbing at a diagonal. And if your hair was really short, you would just pin it along the way. So when my hair was shorter, I would just put pins in it along the way. But with the longer your hair is, you could just keep it secure by holding on to it like that. Mm-hmm. And the shorter your hair is, the more taut you might pull on it to get the look you want. But the longer your hair, you can get the look without having to pull so tight. But you know, you want those. You want your hair to be secure, and really, you only have to pull for me, the edges on the side, the edges right here, those bottom, because those are so much shorter and they barely reach the top of my hair. And so that is why I will use a pin, because my very edges don't, they're long enough to come up, but they are not really secure. So that's my basket weave. And then you said that took off 2 minutes, right? And then from there you could wear it down. In that last video, I had it in a loose pony. And so I only wrapped my rubber band twice. And I pulled it up, you know, kind of high, like this. But kept it loose so that it looks longer. And then you just pull on your hair to get it to lay however you want it to lay. Depends on if you're looking for the messy look or a really neat look. And I'll show you how you can get a neater look too. A neater look, you're gonna want your ponytail tighter. Another thing that I like to do, so we'll do something a little bit tighter. Pull my hair up a little bit higher. And I'll wrap this probably 3 or 4 times to make it tighter. Three times would be good enough. My hair is getting thick. Yeah, alright. So, of course, this could be a style if you like. I pull the hairs up, and that's just to try to make sure since my ponytail is so high, just trying to make sure that it's not going to slip out in the back by pulling up the hairs, right? So you can still do the ponytail thing if you like. And if you need to, you will add pins to the back. I'm sorry. Alright. And then this is a brown stocking cap. Not stocking, hairnet. And I just bought it because I needed a hairnet, but I prefer black. But depending on the color of your hair, you can take a hairnet and give yourself the perfect bun. Because I have bunnable hair, but it's not perfect because the different length of the locks. So this is how I achieve a perfect bun. If you've ever seen any of my buns on Instagram or something, this is how I achieve the perfect bun. And this is a small hairnet. I might have to buy bigger ones. I got this from Walmart. I take my hair and put it in the bun. And then I pull it taut at the bottom and kind of wrap in place. And you kind of tuck it, wrap it, however you are feeling your bun sitting. If you're feeling it sitting kind of high, and you kind of shape. And I have a few hairs in the back that are hanging, so I would take a pin to get those to stay up. But so here you have basket weave in a bun. Right? I'll stick it up. I'll give you another 360. Is that like an angle? This video is longer than I thought it would be. But this is how I achieve my perfect bun. Another bun that I like to do is like the sock bun. With the sock bun, I don't need a hairnet. You know, I'll use one of those socks. I don't have one today. So, no sock bun tutorial, but I know those are all over YouTube. So, thanks for watching YouTube. Peace.